Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be a high-value man in today's fast-paced world? Distinguishing yourself in your relationships, especially with women, can make all the difference. In this guide, we will uncover 6 powerful techniques that high-value men use to build respect, trust, and admiration in their interactions. You'll learn how to strike the perfect balance between authenticity and intrigue, master the art of confident flirting, and avoid common pitfalls that can diminish your worth. By the end of this guide, you'll have actionable insights that can transform your relationships and elevate your self-worth. Stay tuned, because these techniques are the key to becoming the man who stands out and inspires. 1. Avoiding the tendency to be overly nice. The first point to consider is the importance of avoiding the tendency to be overly nice. While it might be surprising to some, exhibiting extreme niceness can often lead to a lack of respect and not being taken seriously by others. It's crucial to distinguish between being genuinely nice and being excessively servile or subservient. Women, in particular, are often highly perceptive and can quickly sense when there is an underlying agenda behind an abundance of kindness. This over-the-top niceness can appear insincere and manipulative, leading to a loss of credibility and respect. High-value men are acutely aware of this dynamic and understand that overdoing kindness can inadvertently devalue their worth. Instead of being overly nice, they strive to maintain a balanced, calm, and authentic demeanor in their interactions. This concept is well articulated by the philosopher Seneca, who said, "He who seeks to be loved must show kindness, not just desire it." This means true kindness is about being genuine and not merely about trying to gain favor. By embodying genuine kindness, high-value men enable women to recognize the sincerity and authenticity behind their actions. It is essential to be true to oneself to earn the respect of others. 2. Introducing intrigue into conversations. The second crucial point is to introduce a touch of intrigue into your conversations. It is vital to grasp this concept. Women are often attracted to men who possess an air of mystery and are not easily predictable or mundane. This quality is frequently associated with a man of substantial worth and depth. To implement this effectively, make a conscious effort to engage in conversations that genuinely captivate her interest. This involves discussing intriguing topics and asking thoughtful questions about her life that provoke reflection and reveal deeper insights. It is essential to avoid conventional, mundane conversations that can quickly become dull and uninspiring. By doing so, you will naturally pique her curiosity and set yourself apart from other men who may follow a more predictable conversational pattern. Maintaining an air of mystery in your interactions serves a dual purpose. Not only does it capture her immediate attention, but it also creates a lasting aura of fascination that draws her even closer to you. The key to mastering this approach is striking the right balance between revealing and withholding information. You do not need to share everything about yourself right away. Instead, offer glimpses into your thoughts and experiences that leave her wanting to know more. This balance is crucial in sustaining her interest and keeping the conversation dynamic and engaging. By skillfully navigating the interplay between openness and mystery, you create a compelling narrative that intrigues her and fosters a deeper connection. Ultimately, this approach helps you establish a unique presence that is both attractive and intriguing, enhancing your overall appeal and fostering more meaningful interactions. 3. Being a good listener and speaking with moderation. The third point emphasizes the crucial role of being a good listener and speaking with moderation when interacting with women. This principle is closely tied to the previous point, as it involves finding a balanced approach during conversations. High-value men are those who make women feel truly valued, which means understanding not just their words, but also their emotions and perspectives. To create a meaningful connection, it is essential to show genuine interest in what she says. This involves more than just hearing her words. It requires putting yourself in her place and empathizing with her experiences and feelings. Women find men who listen attentively and with empathy to be irresistible. This idea is beautifully captured by the philosopher Epicurus, who advised, "Listen much, speak little." The art of attentive listening goes beyond merely understanding a woman's words. It also involves grasping her emotions and perspectives. This deeper level of empathy and understanding significantly enhances the connection and strengthens the bond between both parties. By showing that you are genuinely willing to understand her, you demonstrate respect and consideration, qualities that are highly valued in any relationship. Moreover, practicing moderation in your speech helps maintain this balance. It ensures that the conversation is not dominated by your thoughts and experiences, but rather is a shared dialogue where both voices are heard and valued. This approach not only deepens the connection, but also shows that you respect her as an equal partner in the conversation. Ultimately, being a good listener and speaking with moderation are fundamental aspects of building and maintaining strong, respectful, and meaningful relationships. By focusing on these skills, you can become more attractive and engaging, fostering a deeper connection that is built on genuine understanding and mutual respect. 4. Avoiding insincere compliments and predictable phrases. The fourth point highlights the importance of avoiding insincere compliments and predictable phrases when interacting with women. These common, cliched compliments are often perceived as desperate and inauthentic, which can significantly diminish your value in their eyes. High-value men understand the power of authenticity over superficiality. They recognize that self-confidence and genuine expression are far more attractive than a barrage of empty words. When you choose to be genuine and unique in your way of communicating, you set yourself apart from others who rely on tired, overused phrases. Instead of offering hollow flattery, focus on making sincere observations that reflect your true feelings and appreciation. This approach not only feels more authentic to the recipient, but also showcases your self-assurance and depth of character. For instance, rather than resorting to a generic compliment like "you're beautiful," you might say something more specific and heartfelt, such as, "I admire the way you express yourself. It's truly captivating." Such remarks show that you are paying attention and genuinely appreciating her unique qualities. By maintaining this level of authenticity, you build a deeper, more meaningful connection. Women are more likely to respond positively to someone who comes across as real and self-assured, rather than someone who seems to be trying too hard to impress. In essence, embracing authenticity in your interactions will help you stand out and create a stronger, more genuine attraction. 5. Not feeding a woman's ego. Excessively. The fifth point emphasizes the importance of not feeding a woman's ego excessively. This aspect is crucial in interactions because many women, when receiving attention from multiple men, can develop an inflated sense of self. While it is natural for anyone to want to feel appreciated, a high-value man understands the pitfalls of excessively boosting a woman's ego and consciously chooses not to do so. Instead of exaggerating her importance or placing her on a pedestal, treat the woman with the same respect and consideration you would extend to anyone else. High-value men know that constantly exalting her ego can lead to distrust and skewed dynamics in the relationship. When you refrain from excessively feeding her ego, you maintain a balanced and grounded interaction, which is essential for building genuine connections. By not excessively boosting her ego, you also avoid being perceived as ordinary or desperate. When a woman encounters a man who treats her with balanced respect and doesn't succumb to the common practice of ego inflation, she is more likely to see him as unique and self-assured. This approach is especially important when interacting with women who are used to receiving a lot of attention and praise. High-value men overlook the notion that any woman is unattainable. They understand that the concept of unattainability is often a construct created by men who lack confidence and self-worth. By treating women with balanced respect and not feeding into the hype, you demonstrate your own high value and self-respect. In summary, it is essential to remember that there are no unattainable women. There are simply men who make them believe they are. By avoiding the trap of feeding a woman's ego, you position yourself as a confident, high-value man who treats everyone with genuine respect and consideration. 6. Flirting with confidence. Finally, the 6th point emphasizes the importance of flirting with confidence. Flirting, jokes, and laughter are essential components of a man's interaction repertoire. Acting decisively and confidently while flirting can significantly enhance the connection with a woman, adding an element of fun and lightness to the interaction. When a high-value man flirts, he sends subtle or playful signals to indicate his interest and create a captivating atmosphere. This behavior is often very attractive to women because it makes them feel valued and appealing. Confident flirting demonstrates self-assuredness and a relaxed attitude, which can be incredibly magnetic. Now that you have an understanding of how a high-value man behaves and expresses himself in his interactions with women, it's time to put these techniques into practice. It's crucial to remember that a high-value man maintains his integrity and does not allow himself to be manipulated by anyone, including women, regardless of their beauty. High-value men recognize that perfection is unattainable, even for the most beautiful women, and this awareness is reflected in their interactions and communications. Conclusion. By applying these principles, you can strengthen your relationships and become a man who inspires respect, trust, and admiration. Embrace these techniques with confidence and authenticity, and you will see the positive impact they have on your interactions. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, the Stoics believe that individuals can attain a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment in their lives. In summary, being a high-value man is not about being perfect, but about being authentic in our relationships with women. By applying these 6 techniques, we can strengthen our relationships and become men who inspire respect, trust, and admiration. If you find this content useful, I invite you to subscribe and leave a like. I hope you find value in the guide and that you can share your experiences so that together we can grow and become high-value men. Additionally, if you have suggestions for topics for future guides, feel free to share them. I sincerely appreciate you for making it this far and congratulate you on your interest in self-improvement. I truly hope that this message has been useful to you. Reaching this point means that you are dedicated to improving as a person, and I commend you for that. If you enjoyed the guide, please leave a comment. If you're unsure what to comment, simply write "I dare," so I know you made it to the end. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and join us. Thank you for your attention. Until next time.